How's it going, everybody? This is Dean Rojas with Epidemic Sound, and today we're going to be talking about camera transitions. We're going to be talking about camera transitions, but more specifically, we're going to be talking about in-camera seamless transitions. Transitions serve a very valuable purpose in the film world. They'll reveal location, a meaning, give context to your story. Transitions are super important because you don't want to confuse your viewer and you don't want to jar them, distract them from the piece. You want them to just feel like they're watching one whole thing and not have to think too much about it. One of the kings of seamless transitions is Edgar Wright. You've probably seen his films Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Baby Driver, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And what he does is he creates these scenes where the cuts aren't really visible at all. And he uses this to tell a story and to tell time, basically. A lot of Edgar Wright's transitions have become very popular amongst the YouTube and film community. One of the most popular ones is the whip pan. A whip pan is literally exactly what it sounds like. You are whipping your camera while you're panning. With a whip pan, you want your first and second clip to align with each other, so you're going to want to begin the whip in the same direction that you exit frame as you begin in the next. So what you're doing is you're disguising the cut with the motion blur from the whip pan. So this next one, I'm going to call it a reveal. So basically what you do is you're going to pass by a subject or object, and you're going to push your camera into it until the whole lens is covered black. And then you're going to begin your next clip with the lens covered black by your subject or object, and then pull out to reveal a new location. So the cut basically disappears. So this next one's pretty similar to the whip pan, but instead of whipping, we're going to tilt. So basically we're going to go up and down instead of left and right. For this example, here's a clip and it starts up and then it continues down. There's another way that you could do this where you start it going up and you continue the next one going from below to get this kind of rolling effect. But for this example, I went up to down. So this next transition is pretty funky, but it always looks super good and people are like, how did you do that? So I don't even really know what to call this. But what you do is you take your camera, you capture your subject, and then you basically just wiggle your camera around like a crazy person. And you're gonna do this for 2 clips. And with the next one, we're actually going to reverse the clip in post. So in the 2 clips where it wiggles are going to be connected. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed those up in post to get a more quicker kind of effect. So it seems like it just goes from one straight to the next. So the next transition is similar to the reveal. I call this the YouTuber or the vlogger. Basically what you do is you take your hand and then you cover the lens. And you take your hand off and you reveal that you're in a new location, time has passed. Crazy. Wow. Yeah, just like that. So these transitions can help carry your film, make you a better cinematographer, so you don't always have to use these types of transitions. These types of transitions can become overused and it can become jarring and a little discombobulating for the viewer. So use them wisely, make smart decisions. You guys got this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe, turn on the notification bell, follow me on my personal channel, and as always, keep killing it.